So, good morning students, myself Professor P.B. Ingde, and today we have to conduct the lecture number 35. Okay. So, today we have to solve the numerical. So, see here what is the numericals, and this numerical is based on a constant pressure process. Which process? The numerical is depends upon a constant pressure process, constant volume process, then adiabatic process, then isentropic process. Okay. So, these are all the process we already learned in our previous lectures. Okay. So, let's we solve this example which is depends upon the which process? Constant volume process. Okay. So, let's start. So, what is the problem? First, I write down the here given data. A certain gas occupies a volume 0.3 meter cube at a pressure of 2 bar. Means here boys, what is the volume V1 is given. What is the value of the V1? The V1 is 0.3 meter cube. This is the value of the V1. At this particular volume, the pressure is given. What is the value of the pressure? Pressure P1 is 2 bar. Okay. Then what is the temperature of the gas at this state is how much? It is 350 Kelvin. So, the value of the temperature T1 is also given. The T1 is 350 Kelvin, like that. Okay. The gas undergoes a thermodynamic constant volume process. Which process here? Constant volume process until the pressure rises to a 7 bar. Means in that situation, the value of the pressure P2 is given in the problem, but volume is constant, means V1 is equal to V2, but the value of the pressure P2 is how much? The P2 is 7 bar. This will be given. Then what is the boys? Another data. Determine the temperature at the end of the process. Means first parameter which is asked in the problem to determine the value of T2. So, I write down here first parameter T2 we have to determine. Then another is what is? Change in internal energy. Second is we determine du. Okay. Third is what is? Change in enthalpy, means dH. So, these are the three parameters which is asked in the problem. Okay. So, let us start this problem. See here solution. So, which is the process, boys and girls? Constant volume process. So, by constant volume process. Okay. So, what is the diagram of the constant volume process? We know the PV diagram. This is the pressure versus volume P and V. Constant volume is what is? Like that. This is the pressure P1. This is the pressure P2. This is P1. But here is the what is volume? Volume is constant. V1 is equal to V2 will be theirs. So, we determine the value of the T2 is here. Second, we determine what is internal energy. Third is what is enthalpy. So, let us we solve the problem to determine the value of T2. So, before that, the given parameter is given, the value of the CV is in the problem. CV is how much? CV is 0.712 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Then value of the R is also given, it is 0.287 kilojoule per kg Kelvins. So, by the relation R is equal to what is? Cp minus Cv. So, we determine the value of the Cp. What is the Cp? R plus Cv. So, put the value Cp. R is 0.287 plus Cv. Cv is how much? 0.712. So, Cp calculate. calculate in your calculator how much it is. 1.0 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Okay, we determine the value of Cp. Cp means constant pressure, means specific heat at constant pressures. Then after, boys, what is, we determine the ideal gas equation, the mass of the gas. So our second is by ideal gas equations. What is the ideal gas equation? PV is equal to mRT. Okay. So by using this PV is equal to mRT, first of all we determine the mass of the gas. What is the mass of the gas is present inside the system? So what is here? M is equal to what is? P1 V1 upon RT1. So just put the values. What is the pressure? P1. P1 is given 2 bar. So convert into bar into kilopascal is how much? 10 to the power 2. It is in kilopascal. Volume V1 is given. Volume is 0.3 upon the value of the R is what is 0.287 multiplied by T1 is how much? 350. Right, guys? This pressure in kilopascal. So in kilopascal, 2 into 10 to the power 2, that is in convert the bar in kilopascal. So this kilopascal and this kilojoule. So this both pressure and gas constant having the same units. That's why we can use here kilo, and here is the kilojoules. The volume, and this is the temperatures. So you do this calculation and determine the value of the M. What is the value of the M? What is 0.5973 kg. This is the mass of a gas present in a thermodynamic system. We determine the value of the M. Then after that, with second parameter which is asked in the problem, determine the value of the T2. So how can you determine, boys? Another way, PV is equal to mRT. So P2 V2 is equal to mRT2. So how can determine the T2? You see here T2 is equal to P2 V2 upon mR. We just put the values. What is the value of the P2, boys? P2 is once again 7 bar, convert into kilopascal. 7 into 10 to the power 2. Volume is constant. What is the value of the volume? 0.3 upon, what is the mass? 0.5973. And what is the value of the R? The R is 0.287. So this is the 0.287. So do the calculation and determine the temperature at the end of a state. So what is the T2? The value of the T2 is how much? It is 1225 Kelvin. This is the value of the temperature T2. How much? 1225 Kelvins. Then after that, what is asked in the problem? See here. Determine the internal energy du, and second is determine the enthalpy dH. So let's we find out this also. So I erase these portions. So we determine the second parameter du, internal energy. So du is equal to, what is the formula? mCv T2 minus T1. So just put the values. What is the value of the mass? 0.5973 multiplied by Cv. Cv is how much? 0.712 multiplied by temperature difference. T2 is 1225 minus T1. T1 given, boys, how much? 350. Calculated, you getting the value of du. You do the calculations. How much? 372.12 kilojoule. Yes or no? Yes. This is the value of the internal energy dU. Third is asked, what is enthalpy? Okay. So third parameter asked in the enthalpy. So what is the formula of the enthalpy? dH m Cp T2 minus T1. So just put the values. Mass is 0.5973, Cp is 1 into T2 is 1225 minus 350. So how much dH? Do these calculations. How much it is? 522.63 kilojoule. Okay. So these are the three parameters we have to determine by using the constant volume process. Okay. Let's we see the another problem number 2. So let's we solve the problem number 2. So see here, the usual cooking gas, mostly methane. So we know the boys, in cooking there is a use of the, suppose methane gas will be there. Methane gas in a cylinder is about 25 centimeter in diameter and 80 centimeter in height. Means what is given? The one cylinder is given. The cylinder is given. What is the height of this cylinder? The height of the cylinder is 80 centimeter. Okay. And what is this diameter? This diameter is given, boys. It is 25 centimeters. Means what is the value of the small d? 25 centimeter, convert into meter, it is 0.25 meter. Height h is 80 centimeter, convert into meter, it is 0.8 meter. This condition is given in the problems. Inside there is a, what is present? The methane gas is present. Okay, suppose in a cylinder the methane gas is present. This is the cylinder. Okay. Then it is charged to a 12 megapascal at a room temperature of 27 degrees Celsius. Means the methane gas is charged here. After charging, what is the pressure is gained there? The value of the pressure is P1. It is 12 megapascal. Okay. So megapascal convert into kilopascal or whatever the in pascal. The 12 into 10 to the power 6 means what is Pascal? Pascal means what is nothing but the Newton per meter squares. 10 to the power 6 Newton per meter squares. In this way we can write in also kilopascal. How much? 12 into 10 to the power 3 kilonewton meter squares, or P2 is equal to 12 into 10 to the power 3 kilopascals. Different type of the pressure unit we know that. What is the temperature is given there initially during the time of filling? The surrounding temperature is how much? 27 degrees Celsius. So surrounding temperature T1 is 27 degrees Celsius. So Kelvin is how much? 273. So it is 300 Kelvin. This is the temperature. Okay. So what is asked in the problem? Assume the ideal gas law. Means we have to assume here ideal gas law. Find the mass of the gas. Means our first parameter we determine the value of the m. Mass of the gas. Okay, fill inside the cylinder means how much mass of the methane gas is fill up inside the cylinder. This will be calculated here. Second, if the cylinder is protected against the excessive pressure by means of fusible plug. So what is here, boys? Inside the cylinder there is a one fusible plug will be there. Okay, fusible plug is fitted. Just like in our pressure cooker, also there is a one fusible plug will be there. Okay, this fusible plug is built at a excessive pressure or at a excessive temperatures. So what is here? If the cylinder is protected, this cylinder is protected against the excessive pressure by means of fusible plug at what temperatures? Means if the value of the pressure is increased inside the cylinder, so we know that pressure is increases, the temperature is also increases. So because of increase the higher temperature, the fusible plug start to melt. So we have to determine this particular value at this temperature, the fusible plug to start melt. So we determine this value, means second parameter we determine the value of the temperature T2. Should be the plug melt to limit the maximum pressure of 15 megapascal. Means how much pressure will be there? There is a pressure is 15 megapascals. Means this much pressure is sufficient to maintain the gas inside the cylinder. But if you increase the pressure more than 50 megapascal, then that time this fusible plug start to melt and the pressure is suddenly drop in a cylinder. So at this particular pressure, at a 15 megapascal, we have to determine the temperature T2 of a gas. Okay, means for this particular fusible plug. So let's we start the problem solution. Okay, so see here, guys. First of all, we determine the mass of the gas. So how can you determine the mass of the gas? Very simple, by using the what is ideal gas equation. We know the ideal gas equation. What is the ideal gas equation? PV is equal to mRT. So m is equal to what is PV upon RT, right? So initially what is, we know the value of P1, we know the value of T1, but volume of the cylinder not known. Then gas constant don't give this value. So we determine the volume and this R value. So how to determine the volume? First of all, we determine the volume V. So what is the formula is required for to determine the volume of the cylinder? What is V? V is equal to pi by 4 d square into L. This is the standard formula which is used to determine the volume of the cylinders. So just put the values. V is equal to pi by 4 d. How much d? 0.25 square into L. L is how much? L means nothing but the what is height of the cylinder. It is 0.8. So calculated V. What is the value of the V we got here? The V is 0.0393 meter cube. This is the volume of this given cylinder here. Then another parameter required the gas constants. So how to determine the gas constant of this methane gas? Very easy formula. This formula we have to determine in our during the time of derivations. What is the R? R is equal to RU, universal gas constant, upon molecular weight. Do you remember this formula? Yes, we already learned this formula during the time of derivations. Okay, in first units. So we determine the gas constant R. So RU, what is the value of the RU? 8.314. RU means universal gas constant divided by molecular weight of methane. How much? It is 16. So what is the R? Do the calculation in your calculators. So it is 0.5196 kilojoule per kg kelvins. This is the R for nitrogens, sorry, R for methanes. So we got R and V. So just put in equation this mass, put in this, so we determine mass, what is M is equal to P1. P1 write down in kilopascals. So it is convert into Pascal in kilopascal. So how much it is? 12 into 10 to the power 3, right? Multiplied by volume. What is the value of the V? V we determines 0.0393 divided by R 0.5196 multiply T1. How much T1? 300 Kelvin. So determine this mass. Do the calculation, boys and girls. So what is it? Is 3.02 kg. This much mass of a methane present inside a cylinders. So we determine the mass M. Now we have to require the second parameter T2. So how determine T2? See here. So by ideal gas equation, first is P1 V1 is equal to MR T1, equation 1. Second is P2 V2 is equal to MR T2. Okay. So just we divide the equation 1 and 2. So see here. So what is after dividing means P1 V1 upon P2 V2 is equal to MR T1 upon MR T2. अब you see here what is the volume? The volume is remains constant because no change in cylinder volume. The cylinder volume it should be remains constant. So what is here? This V1 get cancels. The mass is does not change also, mass is remains constant, this mm is also constant. This gas constant R is also remains same, so this R is also cancel here. So how much variable is cancel? Volume, mass and gas constant. So what is remaining? The remaining is P1 upon P2 is equal to T1 upon T2. So just we write down here T2 is equal to how much? T1 into P2 upon P1, right? So you just put the values here. After putting all the values, T1 is how much? 300. P2 is given how much, guys? 12 megapascal. And P1 is how much? P1 is P2 is what is? P2 is 15 and P1 is 12. This megapascal and this megapascal remains cancel. So what is the value of the T2? You do the calculations. How much? It is 375 Kelvin. Okay. So this is the temperature limits. What is the temperature limits? Melt. This is the temperature limits 375. After the 375 temperature means 376 or 377, this fusible plug start to melt, okay, and decrease the pressure. And how decrease the pressure? This excessive pressure of a gas release into the atmosphere whenever the fusible plug start to melt. And on which condition it should be start? This it should be start at this particular temperature. So this is the limit of a temperature. How much? 375 kelvins. Okay guys, do you got the problems? So I stop here. Tomorrow lecture we will be discuss the problem on constant pressure process. This is the constant volume process. So if you like my videos, so please share my videos with your friends or another college friends, and subscribe my YouTube channel to press the bell icon buttons. So stay at home, stay safe. Thank you very much.